monomial or sum of monomials. Example, 2x, 3, are polynomials. Note, a polynomial may not have a negative exponent. Or an exponent. If I have a negative exponent, what does that mean? If I have x to the negative 1, what is that? We did a whole unit on exponents. Yep, you have to flip it. So that's 1 over x. So I can't have a negative exponent or an x in the denominator, right? Oh, denominator's bottom, numerator's top. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, a binomial. What do you think a binomial is? Bi. 2. So I'm going to have 2 monomials. Examples, x plus 3, 7 minus 3x, x squared minus 3x cubed. Now, notice that I have to have a plus or minus sign between the terms, right? So you could kind of put that off to the side here. Okay, now, you guys know the difference between a term, what a term is? Yeah, okay, so monomial or monomial is how many terms? Yeah, 1. Okay, mono meaning one term. Okay, binomial, bi is 2 terms. Trinomial is going to be what? 3 terms. Okay, now remember, terms must have a plus or minus sign between them to make them the different types of polynomials. That's really important. This monomial, by the way, 2x and 3, I have 2 numbers here. Guys, this is really confusing. I find Algebra 1 students have a tough time between what a monomial is and a binomial and trinomial. Yes. But if I have multiplication between 2 numbers like 2x, that is a monomial. Okay? That's 1 term. If I have a plus sign between the 2 and an x, that's 2 terms. Or a minus sign. That makes sense? Multiplication, I have 1 term. If I have 2 plus or minus x, that's 2 terms. That's where I find students having a lot of difficulty with this. All right, polynomials with more than 3 terms have no special name. So if I have a 4-term polynomial, we don't have like trinomial, binomial, we just say that it has 4 terms. Okay, now that you know, guys, quiet down so that students that want to learn can learn. This is what we ran into the other day when I had to, remove a couple of students. All right, the degree of the polynomial is the sum of the exponents of a single term. Okay. Sum of the exponents in the single term. And it's going to be the highest one. Okay, look at the terms. I have 3x squared y cubed, 2x y squared, and 4x cubed y cubed. Now, add the degrees up. What do I have? In the first one, add the degrees. 5. Add the degrees in the second term. 3. Add the degrees in the third term. 6. So this is degree what? Largest degree. 6. Okay. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So it's the largest one, which is 6. Okay. Guys, quiet down. All right, number 1. This is an expression. First of all, is this a polynomial? Do I have any negative exponents for the variable or any variables in the denominator? So this is a polynomial. What type of polynomial is this? How many terms do I have? 2, right? So it's a binomial. And what's the degree of my binomial? What's the degree here? 1. I'm sorry, what's the sum of the exponents here? So what degree is this? 3. All right, negative 25. Is this a polynomial? Yes, it is. Because it's a number that is what type of polynomial? Monomial, yep. And what's the degree? Yeah, this is a toughie. Okay, so it doesn't have a variable. So if I put an x there, what power is this x? 0, so that it is a 1. Okay, x to the 0 is a 1. 1 times negative 25 is negative 25. So this is degree what? 0. it's actually a trick question. Okay. Is this a polynomial? No. Why? Negative exponent with variable. By the way, numbers can have negative exponents, right? If I have the 3 to the negative 4, that's 1 over 3 to the 4th, which is a fraction. That's a number. So we're good. Only the variable has to have a negative exponent for being not a polynomial. Okay, number 4. Is this a polynomial? Yes. No variable has a negative exponent, nor is a variable a denominator. So this is a polynomial. What type? Be careful. Can I combine any terms here? I can combine the positive 4x plus 1x plus 2x. So I have 9x cubed plus 5x. Okay, thank you. And 7x, right? And then plus 4. So what kind of polynomial? Try. And what's my highest degree here? 3. Very good. Okay, number 5. Is it a polynomial? Yeah, it's a monomial. Number 6. Is it a polynomial? No, because variable with is in the denominator. Number 7. Polynomial? Yes, there's no negative exponents on the variables. What kind? Sure. Can I combine any like terms? Binomial. Okay, number 8. Trinomial? I'm sorry, polynomial? Yes, it's I already gave it away. Trinomial. What's the highest degree here? What degree is this polynomial? 3, right? This is h to the first, g to the first, h. So I got 2 plus 1 is 3, 2, 0. So this is degree 3. Number 9, polynomial? No, because I have a variable in the denominator. And 10, polynomial? How many terms? Degrees. We know how to do degrees. Again, if there's nothing there, so I got 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 is 6. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is third degree, like what your parents give you. I think you guys can figure the rest out. 19, 8 plus 4 is 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. 7 plus 6 is 13. So this is 13th degree. 14. Okay, so this is a 1. This is a 1. So what's my highest degree? How about writing them in standard form? Does everybody remember standard form? From highest degree to lowest degree? Okay, so you're supposed to write these in standard form. 27, what's the degree of 5x? What's the degree of x squared? And what's the degree of 6? So highest to lowest. So I have x squared. That's a positive 5x and a positive 6. So they're standard form. How about 33? What's the degree of 20x? 1. 10x squared, x cubed. So my highest degree is 5x cubed minus 10x squared plus 20x. Boy, I wish they would have a harder one. 28. What's my degree of 6x? Degree of 9 and degree of 4x squared. So my negative 4x squared comes first. And then positive 6x. And then positive 9. Okay, you guys think you can do the evens? If it's in standard form, just say you could either put in standard form or just copy it over. Okay. I know one of the, well, 29 is, right? X to the fourth, x cubed squared. I would just write it over. Okay, you have more than enough time to do the evens here, if you're going to do them. ¿Comprendes?